Please subscribe and you can download this code from description below. Title: Troubleshooting ImportError No module named requests in Crontab Python Script. Introduction. When working with Python scripts scheduled via Crontab, you may encounter the ImportError No module named requests error, indicating that the requests module is not found. This error often occurs because the Python environment accessed by Crontab may differ from the one used in your interactive shell. This tutorial will guide you through troubleshooting and resolving this issue. Step 1. Confirm Python and script environment. 1.1 Check Python version. Make sure the Python version used by Crontab is the same as the one you use interactively. You can check this using: update your Crontab script to use the correct Python version if needed. 1.2 Activate virtual environment. If your script relies on a virtual environment, activate it within your Crontab command. Step 2. Install missing module. 2.1 Install requests module. Ensure that the requests module is installed in the Python environment accessible to Crontab. If using a virtual environment, activate it first. Step 3. Full path to Python executable. Specify the full path to the Python executable in your Crontab command to avoid potential issues with the system's default Python version. Step 4. Logging for debugging. Enhance your script with proper logging to help diagnose issues. Update your script to include logging. Step 5. Environment variables. Crontab scripts might not have the same environment variables as your interactive shell. Explicitly set environment variables if needed. Conclusion. By following these steps, you can troubleshoot and resolve the ImportError No module named requests issue in your Crontab Python script. Always ensure that the Python environment, module installations, and other dependencies are correctly configured for your scheduled tasks. Logging is a valuable tool for debugging and identifying issues in your scripts. ChatGPT. Title: Troubleshooting ImportError No module named requests in Crontab Python Script. If you encounter the error message ImportError No module named requests while running a Python script in a Crontab job, it indicates that the requests module, which is not a built-in module in Python, is not available in the environment where your Crontab job is executing. This tutorial will guide you through the process of resolving this issue. Virtual environment. If you are using a virtual environment for your Python project, ensure that the Crontab job is activated within the same virtual environment. Path issues. The Crontab job might not have the correct Python environment and path settings. The Crontab environment can differ from the user's shell environment. In your Crontab script, explicitly define the Python version and activate the virtual environment if you are using one. Make sure to replace /path/to/virtualenv and /path/to/your/script.py with the actual paths in your setup. When specifying the Python script in the Crontab, use absolute paths for both the Python interpreter and the script. This helps avoid any ambiguity in locating the necessary modules. Ensure that the requests module is installed in the Python environment where your Crontab job runs. You can install it using the following command. Replace /path/to/virtualenv with the actual path to your virtual environment. Redirecting standard output and error to a file can help you identify any additional errors that may be occurring during execution. Replace /path/to/logfile.log with the actual path to your log file. Sometimes, Crontab jobs may run with a minimal environment. To include the user's environment variables, add the following line at the beginning of your Crontab file. By following these steps, you should be able to resolve the ImportError No module named requests issue in your Crontab Python script. Ensure that your Crontab environment is set up correctly, and the required modules are installed in the appropriate Python environment. Remember to replace placeholder paths and names with your actual project details. If the issue persists, reviewing the error log generated by the Crontab job can provide further insights into the problem. ChatGPT